Recording. Okay, okay. So I'll just share out. Okay, and because I can't see anything on the screen, if let's say anything goes wrong, please kindly WhatsApp me. Okay, so I can actually see anything that goes wrong. Please WhatsApp me in case I when I say share, you cannot see the screen. I'm going to share now. Okay, hope that you can see on the screen. This is the PowerPoint. Okay, so I'll get going. All right, so let's say you have anything wrong, please let me know. Okay, module 3. I'll go to the module 3. Module 3 is basically is about what I need to show to everybody. Is actually is about runs Facebook ad, detailed targeting, how to detail targeting the order on other people page, and how to do filtering, and some ads engagement, and also to run some traffic. Okay, so okay, let me see. I need to go back to my Facebook. So this is my Facebook. Whenever you want to run an ads, okay, so I assume that you have your Facebook page already, which is on module 1 and module 2. If you still don't have your fan page, okay, this is my fan page. I got a lot of Facebook page. Okay, recently I just I just do it this recently. Kevin Internet Marketing, this page. Okay, all right, I want to try to make it very professional page. All right, so please like it. I try to get an organic like, just setting up about a week, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so this is a page. If you don't know how to set up your page, please go to module 1 and module 2. There's some video recorded. Okay, and please WhatsApp me or WhatsApp anyone or people that bring you in to see the module 1, module 2. You need to have a fan page before you can run any ads. Okay, so how to run an ads? Okay, this is how to run your ads. You can see on here. Okay, on the screen you can see this button. Okay, right? So, and at the same time also you can actually start running an ads. You create an ads. Okay, right? So here you create an ads. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that when you want to create an ads, okay, start over again. I will just say start over again. Okay, so this is a campaign. Okay, so this is a campaign. So campaign means like what do you want to run in your advertisement campaign? Example, this advertisement campaign that I'm doing right now is about promoting a Facebook activity going to happen in Kuching. Okay, right? So let me see. Let me show it to you all. Okay, let's say for example, okay, let's say example is I have this particular okay, this particular ads. Let's see. Which is you must have something in mind first, okay, before you can run your ads. Let's say I'll show you to you my page about I want to run from iTraining Pro page. You see I can have a lot of pages, my fan pages. So from this iTraining Pro page, I want to run these ads. Okay, I'm running these ads. I'm running ads of about talking about Facebook training. Invite people, invite the co-leads. Okay, let's say here. Okay, so this particular ads is about you can see. Okay, this particular ads is happening in Kuching, 1st of December. Okay, and that is a funnel or WhatsApp funnel. Okay, you can put Insta, you can put your feed funnel as well. Okay, also no problem. In fact, if you want to do it professional, you have to put a funnel, a sales funnel. Okay, in order to let people to come in. All right. So let me see anybody. Okay, so over here, assuming that I want to run the ads over here. Okay, this particular page from iTraining Pro, I want to invite people to start coming in. Okay, let me see. Anybody want to say something? Oh, can't see my screen. Sorry. Why I can't see my screen? You cannot see the screen? Can you see the screen now? Facebook page? Oh, okay. Because sorry, it's just now is should be okay already. Okay. So just now was a PowerPoint. Okay. So over here is that okay. I think you all can see the screen already, right? Let me get into okay. Okay, the chat. Yep. Okay, so I put my checkbox. So at the on here, okay, okay now. So you can see the screen, all right? So over here you can see I want to run the ads. Okay, I want to run the ads on promoting this Facebook training in Kuching. Okay, and by the way, Mr. Laszlo will be also come to very often in Malaysia right now. He actually able to transfer a lot of skill to everyone over here. So you are a lucky guy. So right now I want to run the nets. Okay. So I create a nets. Okay. After create on these ads, okay, you can see you are running a campaign. Okay. Campaign means that this is a Facebook training class ads campaign, right? So you're running a campaign, all right? So you can also use existing campaign, but as I say, in a campaign, you can run awareness for people who want to just to have a lot of reach, or a lot of people who want to run a brand awareness, or for any newbie, okay, I always like to do engagement, okay, because remember, why do engagement? For all newbie, this is not a sales, okay? You cannot straight away run an ads, you will get a sales, okay? You will get what you call the sales leads, okay? You will get a sales leads. When you get your sales leads, when people are already want about the service or the product that you actually put on ad, they engage with you, okay? So you try doing this engagement, don't talk into your comment box, get them out into the inbox, okay? Or you put a funnel there. Sometimes people can WhatsApp you, or you allow a funnel to people to give you an email or your phone number so you can call them back immediately, okay? So for newbie, I always encourage you to start engagement, okay? When you really at certain a level already, I will encourage to run traffic for that, get the lead generation, and for advanced level, you need the conversion, okay, so that you can actually want to have your ads to get a conversion, okay? So okay, so over here, let me see, okay, uh, you right now, let's say I start with engagement for newbie, okay, for people, if you think that you are still not there yet, okay, you, even though you run Facebook ads, you still don't get the result, try to use engagement first, okay? Try to get engagement first, okay? Because you need to learn how to close the sales, okay? So this engagement is about, okay, this engagement, I just say engage. It's about Facebook class training, okay? Training in Kuching, okay? Kuching, 1st December. Okay, so the reason that I put all this, because if let's say this particular campaign worked fine for me, in case I want to go back to Kuching again, I can actually call back again. Okay, so this is a campaign, and after this campaign of running this a training a training class, and over here you can see is the engagement. Okay, on create new ad sets, okay, new ad sets. So this new ad set means, okay, well, normally I just leave it here. It's just setting, the parameter setting. So for one campaign, let's say from in Kuching, I can run multiple ad sets, okay? Set number one, maybe I want to target just the people who are employment, who are working for people, who are looking to learn about digital marketing. So during this ad set, I can actually do the detailed targeting over here. I will select the people and the criteria based on working people, okay? And The next one also, you can run the assets for maybe for people who are small business people. So you can run another ad set for these people who have a small business or small or medium business people. Then you do the detailed targeting on the small medium business. And number three, you may target for the people who are maybe who in digital marketing line. So you do the you can do the detailed targeting on this one. So ad set is basically you want to do a different ad set of parameter setting, okay, in each campaign. Some people also want to do ad set different by age, okay, different by gender, or even differentiate by certain location, okay. But this one is because it's very specific location already on Kuching, right? So, but at the same time, also over here tonight, I want to talk about doing a test sample ads, okay, because that part is away on the intermediate side. Over here today, I just want to show you all how to run ads first, okay, because all newbie, you need to run some ads, okay. Don't worry, spend about 10 to 20 ringgit a day, just run for 3-4 days, at least you have the experience, okay. So I won't touch on a customized custom audience, okay, just leave it blank for the time being. Okay, so you see, because we run these ads, okay, it's on Kuching, okay, obviously you don't run in Malaysia, okay. Why? Because, well, you will throw away a lot of money. So I would just want to put Kuching, right? You see, Kuching Sarawak, right? So I can actually say for Kuching, I can go for a bigger reel, 35 miles, you see, right? And even though I go to a bigger space of 30 miles or 35 miles, then you can see over here, remember, this meter bar, the audience size already increased to 860,000 people, right? But we haven't do a lot of things yet, okay? So, and this 800,000 people is actually depend on so-called the money that you pay, okay, your daily budget, okay. A preset over here, actually Facebook preset for me, default 33 ringgit, okay. So you can start with, as a start for newbie, I could recommend you to run just like 10 or 20 ringgit, okay. But of course, when you put a lower amount, you see the reach is still the same within Kuching site, okay, at this 35 mile, at this age and gender, but we haven't do the detailed targeting yet, right? So Facebook will tell you that at this amount of money that you spend, 10 ringgit, he will give you a daily result of 1,004 and 5,004 people. This one, trust me, Facebook able to find you these people because he already have a record that there is 860,000 people in Kuching are using Facebook. So because you spend so less of money, 10 ringgit, he will get you a reach on your advertisement, 1,004 to 5,004 people a day, okay? And they will engage with you. That means people will talk to you, either like your post or say something to your post or say something, 28 to 240 engagement a day, okay, based on you only select 10, all right. So over here, if well, I would just advise for newbie, you can start with 10, 20, no problem, just to have a feeling of how you run the ads. And of course, okay, you won't run, to 65, no offense about those elderly people who actually join. So I would say maybe you can actually start with maybe up to uh, 55, okay, because in coaching class we have some people, uh, elderly people also coming to join, which is I run 3 times there already. Okay, maybe you can start not 18, too young, but maybe you can start at 21. Okay, so you see 21 and 55 at Kuching, I didn't change. It's 35 miles within the radius of 35 miles. You see just now 890,000 people who you are targeting for Facebook user. the potential reach dropped to 690,000 people in Kuching already, right? So, well, the class also maximum can sit about 30 to 40 people. Okay, so you don't need to have to run until so big, and then you may have an overflow people attending your class, right? So over here, your daily reach is coming down also. I see the post engagement is coming down also after you start setting up the criteria, the set as set. Okay, so over here you are actually putting up the age, okay, and the gender, of course, male and female. And remember, okay, I'm not sure you guys noticed that just now the advertisement is more to Mandarin, okay? So I need to put the language of Chinese, and you just put all will do, okay? Right? You see, again, the result will come down. Again, 130, okay? And the engagement 20 to 130. If let's say you feel like 20 to 130 is too little, well, you can actually increase your daily budget to maybe 20. Okay, so you can see that it's coming up, okay, the engagement, okay, and the daily estimate result. But the potential read will not change because this is 130,000 of population will see in this particular site, because in Kuching or this size, Facebook people, it actually detect that this group of people know Chinese, okay, is 130,000 people within this particular age and this particular region in Facebook, right? So for me, just to let you all know, when you run engagement, if you know Chinese or if you know Mandarin, you have an advantage. Why? Uh, for Chinese, conversion is more better. You will have more better result when you do advertisement in Chinese, okay? Compared to English. Why? Because when you have English, all these big town, you have a lot of noises, okay? I would say, like, you know, all these foreign workers, like the Indonesian foreign workers, Nepalese or Bangladesh people will come and like your page, okay? So when they like or they do something, then Facebook say, I already done my job, because he actually say to you, because you spend so much money, I only give you 37, minimum 37 daily result for you, right? So over here, I think I put $20 ringgit, right? So you see, right? So that's why for people, for a start newbie, if you know Chinese, please try to get some Chinese advertise, some Chinese write up, you know, and then you will get more conversion, okay? But if you can't, don't worry. You still put the language English, or you just leave it blank. Any people can still coming in. Then I'll teach you the next step. Okay. So over here is 20 ringgit. 130,000 people in Kuching. But if we set it correctly, all right, we need to have on 1st of December this training class in Kuching. Let's say we want to fill up the class for 40 people. Okay. So well, at this ad said, I will just assume that all these people, I'm targeting these people who want to learn is the digital marketers. Okay, so I just put digital internet marketing. See, right? So when I put internet marketing, right, there is a lot of suggestion coming out. Okay, the first one, and remember the size. Okay, you see the size 37775. You don't simply choose. Okay, so you choose the size is a bigger one, like this one only 51999. Don't choose this one. Digital marketing. Wow, this good. 64 million. I would definitely choose this. All right. So you can see when I choose this digital marketing, it's actually globally, and you can see over here the Kuching reach from just now 100 over 1,000. It actually narrowed down to 14,000 people only. Okay, and you can see that this 14,000 people, it actually give you a reach about 1,600 people, and about 27 people will get will engage to your ads. Okay, so well, from this digital marketing, people, maybe you want to target people who also want to learn about online e-commerce. Okay, So you can have this e-commerce. Wow, 144 million. Okay, that's good. Okay. So you see the potential risk come out again, 39,000 people. Okay. So these people who are actually you are target for, okay, the detailed targeting that you actually want to target is actually coming up. Okay, 28 because you need 20 ringgit a day. Facebook will say to you that at least minimum 28 people a day will say will like your post or will say something for you. Okay, but remember, okay, don't detail targeting too wide. Let's say, for example, if you don't put anything at all, that means anybody can like your post. So actually, you waste the money. Okay, you waste the money. You waste the money of doing the targeting because you really want to target very big. Okay, let me say what I'm trying to say. Maybe I will just go to PowerPoint. 1 minute. Let me see here. I'll share the PowerPoint. What I mean is when you do a detailed targeting, okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, I just need to have a whiteboard. I hope that you all can see the PowerPoint because I already shared the PowerPoint. Let's say, for example, this is the coaching one. Okay, I just leave it unfilled. Okay, no fill. Okay, so let's say this is the whole coaching area that you are targeting, right? So this is the coaching area. Just now we say that in coaching in Facebook, I think if I'm not mistaken, I still remember something like what? At this particular male age of 25 to 22 to 55 is about 180,000 people, right? So we over here we have 180,000 people. Okay, so if you do the detailed targeting, because you want to detail it very accurate to people who are coming to your class, right? So you say, well, I want to have this group of people who are actually so-called who are involved in digital marketing. Okay, so you see, you actually target this group of people. That's why from 180,000, it drops. It drops to just now like something like 18,000 people over here, right? So, but these 18,000 people that over here may not want to go to your class, right? Okay, and at the same time, you don't want to target like maybe student. Okay, so you if you say student, you become so big already. Okay, you become so big. All right. So let me see. I'll get into another color. Okay, let's say another color. Okay, so if you say student, it could be a digital marketing people, also student. You see, your detailed targeting is so big. And remember, okay, Facebook, when you put 20 ringgit, just now Facebook say what? He will give you 27, only 27 minimum engagement to you. So if you put student over here, right? So if this student have nothing to do, you like your post, okay? It will become, you wasted the money already, okay? Right? Because you see over here, I go back to Facebook again. I hope that you understand what I try to say. You see here, right? If I spend 20 ringgit, I spend 20 ringgit a day, right? And I am talking about well, e-commerce and digital marketing is 39,000 people I'm going to reach, right? So I need to be a detailed target means specific, very, very specific. You don't say student, okay? If you say here student, okay, I'll show you what I mean by student over here, right? You see, wow, so many students, okay? You see here, student, right? You see, it's going to be crazy, but not too bad. It's 66,000 people, but actually, it actually remember coaching just now at this particular age of this setting is just now, if I'm not mistaken, is 130,000 people, right? But if you put student, okay, 66 million people, that means half already take away. So you actually wasted a lot of you wasted a lot of your money, you see, because your student may not come to your class. Okay, all these students may not come to your class. You have so not specific, so you become you wasted a lot. That's why you cannot get the result. Okay, when you do your ads. So when you do your detailed targeting, you cannot have too general. Okay, you cannot say very general things. Okay, so over here you don't want student, you take away student. Okay, all right. So I'll take away the student. Okay, so okay, another group. Let's say I want to add is the e-commerce. Okay, so the e-commerce, because I didn't say must be inside. So this is e-commerce. And remember, I still remember if I put e-commerce, it actually increases. Okay, it increases to something like well to I think 66,000 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I think 33. Okay, so 33 years another 15,000, right? So at least over here, you know that in Kuching somebody want to learn it on Facebook. Okay, but it's also when you want to do detailed targeting, that particular area, okay, you must make sure that your product must be have some demand there. Okay, you don't want to sell something in the in that particular area there's totally no demand, then you cannot find something, you cannot find your buyer anyway, right? So you, whenever you have something to sell, doesn't mean that you run your ads, definitely Facebook will find you your customer, right? But first thing is that you must have a feeling that you must tell yourself, you must do some research that your product you want to sell somewhere in that particular region, you make sure that there is a demand. Okay, well that will be on module 4. Okay, you run some statistic, you want to show that that particular product, how can you check that that particular product is on demand on that area. But I know today in Malaysia, everybody are crazy about Facebook class. So I know most of the big city, okay, all these people who are coming to the Facebook class. So including, that's why I say that all these people who are actually came to KL that I met on PMP from Desmond Ong class, all these people all over the place go to KL from Ipoh, from Malacca. But I see, I attended one in July. There's somebody who are repeating the class from Sabah. And when he was in Kuching, there's a lot of people went to the preview and attended one of his class. There's about nearly 50 of us. Okay, so I know that training class on Facebook, definitely people are there is this particular product definitely sell. Okay, I know that there's a demand. The only thing, how can I target these people? Okay, well, again, this ad set is, I know that digital marketing people, of course, whoever click about digital marketing ads or information, they are looking for something. Okay, so like e-commerce, they are looking for something. Okay, so over here, maybe online shopping people, and be careful of not too generic. Okay, online shopping people, so you may want to target them. Okay, right? So online shopping. Okay, but remember, online shopping doesn't mean that you want to learn how to use a Facebook class, right? So because online shopping, I believe, is quite a big size as well. Okay, again, all right, so at least you know that online shopping, these people who are actually using their phone or something related to internet already, all right, online. Okay, so definitely maybe these are the people that we are looking for. Okay, so I will stop, I will go back uh, to here, I will share it. Okay, I will say our detail targeting on online. Oh, I need to take away student. Okay, online shopping. Okay, see here, online shopping. And before I press this, you see the potential reach is 39,000. Okay, so when I press this, you see that the potential reach, you see, wow, 110 already. So many people. Okay, right? You see your engagement also go up. Okay, all right. Okay, well, you can add more and more into the detail targeting. Okay, right? Or even you can actually put suggestion. But remember, okay, not too, you don't want to add too general, okay? Right? Too general, then it's no good, right? So like just now, like one example I say, okay? So and over here also you can put suggestion. Ah, social media marketing, that's good. That's what you want, right? Okay. Well, Shopify is about the same of online shopping. Well, you can add as well, right? Online advertising. Wow, this is good. See, right? So this suggestion is good. Okay, but before you click the suggestion, you have to click at least few first, or else you don't know how to suggest to you. Okay, so like just now, I click digital marketing and online marketing. Facebook is very intelligent. He know that you are actually talking about these two topics. Okay, oh no, e-commerce and e-commerce and digital marketing. When I choose these two, so when I put suggestion, actually Facebook actually give me, okay, wow, also MLM people may like, you know, the MLM people also may like. Okay, so drop shipping, well, you may have some people drop shipping want to learn about this one too. Okay, so you can see, right, you can choose from here, right? So well, this is how you do your detailed targeting, right? And at the same time, how you narrow down. You can even narrow down them. This narrow down means, okay, let's say, for example, you want to make sure that these people who actually, whoever want to come to here, you also, let's say, at this particular time, must, well, narrow down to, what do I say? Let's say just focus on those are people who are Facebook ads. Okay, you can see. All right. So if you narrow down to Facebook ads and mean only, or for some people who want to run just on a tour and travel, you can actually narrow down here, right? So this narrow down is basically. Let me come back here. At the end is I go back to share to here. Let's say you are actually the end here. You want to just say that okay, anybody who are, when you, I say over here, let's say for example, of all this digital marketing, online shopping, e-commerce, and everybody must have well, I would say, let's say for example, okay, if you think that people or this group of people must have some, you prefer to have people, business people. Okay, let me get this thing out. Sorry. Oop, okay, let's say for example, these people who are just you want to focus because you want to relate to some business. Okay, so you can put a narrow down. That means that Facebook will search digital marketing and business, e-commerce and business, online shopping and business. So you actually able to narrow down to this particular area only, right? So it's very powerful. But again, when you put narrow down, you have to be very careful. You are very, very specific, already. Very, very, you are really, really target. Okay, you make sure Facebook can find these people for you. But sometimes you are too specific, too narrow down. You may not have the result as well. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. Okay, so I come back to here. All right. So I won't play to the narrow down. Okay. I just let you know that there is a narrow down over here. You can actually, uh, well, where's the narrow down? Okay. I don't use the narrow down and must. Okay. I'll just take it off. See the narrow down. Or you can exclude the people. Okay. You can say that, make sure that inside this group of people on digital targeting, well, you can put like, for example, expatriate. Okay, why expatriate? Because expatriate means that the people who register as in Indonesia, when they come to Malaysia, that means that they are expatriate, right? So, or you want to add Bangladesh, okay, right? You can exclude them. If let's say you want to exclude these Indonesian people, maybe because right now you have some people who are already talking about online shopping, you know, but a lot of them nothing to do, but they actually have a lot of free time. They saw your ads, right? So they are always in Facebook. Facebook try to deliver this result for you as soon as possible, 36 people. But you may not have the quality people. So you must tell Facebook, I don't want to have these Indonesian maids to come in. I'm not sure whether you got Indonesian maid. Indo. Oh, sorry, my brain is not working too long. Oh, okay. But you know, people in Indonesia who prefer meat and high value goods, no, people, no. So you can't. Well, you can say, well, go to Google, okay, just say the president of Indonesia. I forgot what's the full name. Oh, Joko Widodo. Okay, come back here. Joko Widodo. Okay. All right, Joko Widodo. This one. Okay, this one's more. 36 million. Okay, so I exclude people who like Joko Widodo, and maybe because I want to take away this Indonesian so-called maids or hard labor in Kuching. I want to take them off. Okay, so maybe top celebrity of Indonesia, salary of Indonesia, 218. Okay, all right. Oh no, this is the people. I need to know top richest celebrity of Indonesia. Ah, okay. Top, maybe, I think. So he said that these are the people that a lot of Indonesian people love. You can see that Ernest Monica, number one, we don't know this person, right? So whoever like this, we want to exclude them. Oh, okay. You still have? Okay, 552. So I want to take away the celebrity. I want to exclude in my sample size. I want to exclude these people. If I mean, I hope that this Indonesian maid will actually go to like Joko Widodo because he's the president. You know, so these are the some of these. Oh, I don't know who are they. Okay, so young. Okay, maybe this person Tuku. All right. I want to exclude this Tuku as well. Oh, okay, you are. Okay. But your reach is quite okay. I think Kuching compared to when I run Kuching, and the same thing Ben run also in Kuching. So Ben done a very good job. He's the very best example. Okay. So every 6 week, Ben will actually invite me to go back to Kuching because every time I go to Kuching again, he already have got student there already. So I know that he actually able to run people to come to the class all the time. All right. So what he did, you just go to Ben 10, his Facebook. You can see that that is how he actually have. But Ben also is a Chinese ad, so that's why every time he run the ads in Chinese, and he always every time that he go to do this with Facebook class, he always got people come to the class. Okay, then you can see over here, right? So this is the I just give you an example. You want to exclude Indonesian people, exclude Bangladesh, but I'm not very so if like for example this ad set is not so difficult to in fact you no need to include because if you put Chinese, okay, if you put Chinese, automatically no people in Bangladesh know how to read Chinese. Okay, it's already almost exclude already. So only English. Okay, when you put the language English, these people will able to filter out for you. Okay, those people who actually Facebook are actually like all these people, Bangladesh expatriate, you will filter out for you. Okay, so if you want to expand your interest, no, okay. Again, over here, you can see over here connection type. People who may like your page, friends, or this is for me. Why I do this? Like for example, I was in. Well, I have a huge network in Excel Global. Sometimes I also use this ad. Okay, I know that a lot of my people they are actually like my page. But sometimes I just want to have any announcement. I just want to tell, hey, Facebook, please announce for me because I know I want to let them know that what is going on with the company. Okay, so this is good for me, and or at the same time also when these people like my page, I got something on. I just want to indirectly promote my product or my service to my friend who like my page to a friend. So sometimes it's very useful as well. Okay, well, so you can save the audience if you want, save it for future use. All right, and placement is you can do automatic or you can do edit. Okay, what you can see edit over here, then you can see like Facebook will actually if you unclick Instagram, then your ads will not go into Instagram. So your 20 ringgit is only focused in all in audio network. You won't go in Messenger. You're not putting in. So you can see your 20 ringgit will only focus on the Facebook, okay? And it actually explain this is a feed news. Actually, when they put it up, you actually put at the center, all right? So which is you always see, all right? So Insta article, all right? So in-stream video, if you have video or your right column, this is normal or suggested video, for example, all right? So you can see sometimes when you read some news or whatever, actually your article is actually there. Okay, okay. So this is your placement. You can choose your mobile, so on. The exclude content publisher, apply block list. Well, if you want to have a list of people that you don't want to let them see, just put into here. Then they will not reach to you. Okay. So daily budget. Okay. You can even start because this is for 7 days. No, 30 days. My God, I don't run for 30 days. Okay, so you can actually go to 3 days, example. All right. So this is early change to 9. Okay, so it's about 60 ringgit. All right, you see here, right? So for 3 days, all right. So and over here you can actually play daily budget with a lifetime budget also. Why lifetime budget? You can actually say, I just want to run for maybe 60 ringgit, example. And there is a setting, you can actually set for run ad as a schedule. Okay, you see here, right? So run ad as a schedule, you can actually click every day, okay, at what time, okay? You know that after midnight, nobody, you don't want to waste your money, right? People are sleeping here. Well, you want to start running here, 7 or 8, right? If you don't want, 8, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Lunchtime, people do something. Okay. Right. So over here, you want to run 3 p.m. Of course, afternoon. After dinner, definitely people want to see something. Right. So so you want to say that this sleeping time, please don't run for me. Wow. You see? Right. So you have 60 ringgit lifetime budget. That means uh, Facebook will just within the setting date, all right, that you set these 3 days, you will run this hour for you. So sleeping time, you will not run for you, all right? So this is also very good for some people, okay? So you can do that as well, okay? For some people, because for testing, they just want to try, no problem. But if you run a lot of ads all the time, this will save you money because you see almost 1/4, 1/4, you know, the Facebook are not running for you, okay? Because sleeping time, who wants to see Facebook? Okay, so continue. All right, so I on a Training Pro, of course, I'm a Training Pro. I choose the page and I just select the post. This is the one. Okay, continue. You can see, select this post in Mandarin. All right. So you can add button. You can add button here. You say send messages. Okay, you can update. Okay, you can even put URL. Right? If you have a WhatsApp bit.ly URL funnel, don't know, go to module 2. Okay, you put your bit.ly URL here. So when people press, you actually WhatsApp. When you press this, they actually go to your WhatsApp. All right, so you can actually see the preview. This is what you can see. The photo. I'm not sure because this is a lot. Facebook don't like a lot of text in the picture. Okay, maximum only 20%. I'm not sure this can go through. It seems that it's more than 20% really. Well, but you can do something. Okay, so then this will be exactly appear on your phone when somebody see your sponsor from your ads. Okay, this is what exactly you see on the phone. This is desktop in the computer. You can see that only can see 1, 2, 3 line. Okay, right? This is instant article. Instant article is just like, for example, you do see, right? Sometimes people Facebook give you ads again, especially on some writing Malaysia update. Because I like to keen to know about the politics. So there is a lot of Astro Awani. So but it's not about the video, but it's about something like a news. So inside that news, when you click, you can see Facebook actually insert your sponsor in that news. This is instant article. Okay, so well, there's no, because it's not a video, you won't see video. Okay, right, so that's it. You can almost there to go. You can, well, if you like KW start playing Pixel already. People like Ben starting playing a Pixel already. So connect to us. You will get yourself more and more. And most of our training is quite very affordable. Like this Saturday is only 100 ringgit. Kuching also same, right? But we start giving a lot of Insta funnel training, which is free, which is happened this Wednesday in Damansara, our office, our neighbor office upstairs, Marvin office on the 3rd floor. So everybody want to go to learn about funnel, sales funnel, please come again from 7 to 9 this Wednesday. Okay, right? So if let's say everything's okay, I won't pay. I think no pay, right? Yeah, it's pay. Okay, so I won't pay here because to reset up. When I say confirm, Facebook will start charging me already. Okay, so this is how you run your Facebook ads. Okay, I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. It's quite a straightforward. Please, please, please try to uh, try to uh, so-called try once, okay, and you can actually also see your ads. How does it run into the managed ads? Okay, and it will actually show in the managed ad. It will actually show you. I think I'm the last few months, January until almost every day I spend money on the Facebook ads. But now, yeah, wow, 9,000 plus really. Okay, so you can see because I recently I'm so busy, I don't run a lot of ads anymore. So you go to manage ads, you can see that whether it's approved or not, whether active or not. I'm not running a lot of ads right now. Okay, because I'm so busy. So you can see that over here, you can see again, you under manage ad, you can actually see how's the performance. Okay, and then you can see the impression, you can see your cost per click. Well, some people want to have a lower cost per click, some people want expensive because they have a quality leads. Okay, so that is how you run your ads. Once your ads running, normally you at your page you can actually see some result. Okay, you can see the inside and you can see all the statistic inside your page as well. Okay, you can see here inside into your page, you can see your statistic over here. Okay, so how many people see everything will be reported into your Facebook. page, and from there you actually able to get yourself more and more. For me, any event, for me, my strategy is I love, if you have some product to sell, try to create a product page, but very be careful right now. Facebook is very particular about diseases. Anything related, you put cancer, can help cancer, or can cure cancer, or can treat cancer, forget about your page. Okay, the ads will not approve. Okay, so Facebook is getting so stringent now. Okay, you need to do masking through your funnel. Okay, so sometimes you go to see your funnel, sometimes you don't. Okay, like right now, I have no choice. I'm asking another lady, JC, to create me a very beautiful page, make it a very professional one. Okay, she just started about well, almost like 2 weeks ago, 1st of November, 2nd November. I want to have a very professional page. Okay, so why professional page? Because from this professional page, I will put the funnel inside, so it can help cancer, it can help diabetes. Okay, but I won't say over here on the front, but inside the funnel, I'll put that one. Okay, so I would like to, because if you able to do a very professional page, then it look very tidy. The image is very sharp. Okay, compared to, well, some of this page initially I just do it. I don't really focus, so it's very not professional. Let me see this page. Okay, it's a product page. Okay, so you can see like it's very lousy. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this is the page. Well, I'll just dump everything inside. Okay, you can see very bad, right? But at that time, January, February, March, April, I have a lot of sales because Facebook don't have very lot of restriction, because when I put this page talking about cancer, liver cancer, well, when I target cancer patient, I got a lot of sales from that. I'm talking about losing weight from this video. I also got a lot of sales from that. Okay, so this will not go through. This will not go through because there's too many tags. Well, again, cancer. Then I got a lot of sales from here. Okay, this example. Okay, some of the product one. Well, let me see. I would like to show you that I do for cemetery. This is very nice. Okay, I run. You don't believe me. There's 2 million worth of cemetery here, and because I for some reason I bought too much, and I just run ads, and I sold almost everything already except three left. Okay, so I just use uh, my phone to do the recording. You see inside the car. Okay, I put some music, and I sold. Okay, to a lot of people that I don't know. Okay, so first you must create your page. Without page you cannot run ads. Okay, remember. Okay, you must create a page. You don't create a page, you can't run any ad. And right now I'm starting to create a training page, which is I have about a year ago, but I want to do a more professional of myself on this page. That's why I put myself right now. I'm going to finish it out. Need to put my name, internet marketing. People can actually see me, and then I want to make it very professional photo. Okay, and you can just cut and paste. A lot of these photos is just available. Okay, and as I say again, you just need to use Canva software, free, module 2, right? So you need to make it professional, right? So that people coming in is very neat. Okay, then when you promote it, then you do your ads, then you able to get a conversion. Okay, so well, that's all for tonight. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, and after this finish, I will